Yeah guys, Manic Omen here, and today I've got another tutorial on how to create a pretty nice looking logo, something like this here. Obviously this is my logo, but I don't really use it that much. I probably should use it some more considering it's my fucking logo. But yeah, and yeah, so I'm going to teach you how to do it. Obviously this is basic. You can obviously add a fucking like gradient overlay or whatever on it if you want. It doesn't really matter. But yeah, so let's do this shit. The file new, it doesn't really matter what the thingy are. I just do 300 by 300 just because I think it's easy to use and shit. So you're going to start off. I'm going to speed through this quite quickly, so if you need help, just kind of pause it and do whatever the fuck you need to do. So first of all, press D, and that just sets the foreground and background colour to black and white. And then you want to go on the shape tool. I like to use a rounded rectangle tool, but you can use a normal rectangle tool. Why am I saying rectangle like a retard? Right, okay. Hold shift, and well, you don't have to hold shift, but if you hold shift, it just makes it a perfect square. And then centerize it a little bit. It doesn't really fucking matter. And then first of all, you want to go rasterize this layer, and obviously unlock the background layer. And then what you want to do is you want to go on the text tool, and then you want to hit X. No, you don't. Fuck off. You want to hit X to switch those pictures, and then you want to get your text tool and make sure the text tool's on. Fuck my life. Make sure the text layer is on top of the shape layer, and then you want to draw out the text box thing and write preferably a letter, but it can be a shape or something, I guess. But yeah, so fuck my life. What was that? I like to use a letter. I'm gonna put this size of quite a lot. That's about right. Now you can just like have it sat down there and then write like wherever you went down the side, like down there. But I think it looks better if you like rotate it a little bit. So press Ctrl T to get the edit box or whatever the fuck you want to call it, and then rotate it a little bit, and then click apply, and then move it across until it looks sexy. That's about right. But like, that looks good obviously, but it's not transparent yet, and the reason for this is because that's not like see-through. It looks it because it's on a white background, it's a white text, but that's actually not transparent at all. And you can't just go on opacity and put it all the way down, because then that happens. So you need to keep opacity on 100%, and what you need to do is you need to rasterize that layer, and then you need to merge it with the shape layer. By hold shift, select both the layers that you want to merge, and then right click and click merge layers, not merge down, merge layers. And then you want to go on your eraser tool, and you want to hold it down and go down to the magic eraser tool, and then you just want to click on the letter, and that automatically makes it transparent. And then you want to do the same thing, but you want to do it with, I like to use the word designs obviously, because you know, M designs. Obviously try and get the size about right to go around the side of the letter you chose. Yeah, and it's a good idea to choose a letter that has like a straight edge, like M. But obviously, if you don't need to do, like, M isn't the right letter, then obviously don't choose M. And then you want to do exactly the same thing. You want to rasterize it, and then you want to hold shift, click on those two layers, and click merge layers. And then you want to do the same thing. You want to go to the magic eraser tool. You have to click on every single letter separate, and there you go. That's the main part sorted. Now what I highly recommend doing is putting a stroke on it if you're going to be using it like pictures and stuff. And I like to Oh shit. Yeah, make sure all the letters have been selected. I'm just going to keep it red for this example. I like to put the size on 1, because if you put it too high it kind of muffles out the letters and you can't see it properly. So yeah, keep that on 1. And I like to put an outer glow on it as well. So like, if you make the outer glow black and put the blend mode on normal, opacity on 100%, and then kind of you can fiddle with the spread and size with it and stuff, make it look nice. Do whatever you think looks best. I'm just going to leave it like that for now, just for this tutorial. And then the final part, well, you can make sure, do what you want to do with the, like, if you want to do color overlay or a gradient overlay, make sure you do that before the last part, which I'm about to show you now. So if you want to do a gradient overlay, do that now before this part, which I'm about to show you. Let me just check what time we're on. 6 minutes, right. You want to select your magic wand tool or press W to select the magic wand tool. Make sure the magic wand tool is selected and not the quick selection tool. Then you want to hold Control and click on the icon for that layer. So you just want to click on that and I will select the whole thing. You don't have to do this, by the way, I just think this makes it look really nice, kind of glossy effect. Then you want to select the marquee tool and you want to make sure it's the elliptical, not the is it elliptical? Yeah, it is elliptical. Okay, sorry. And then you want to put the cursor somewhere down here. You want to hold Alt and then drag the shape kind of across like that. I'm doing this quickly so it might not look very good. So yeah, that's that done. And then make sure you create a new layer, because if you don't it's going to fuck it up. And then fuck, sorry, I just heard the letterbox thing make that noise, so I think my StarCraft 2 is here and I'm really excited now. But okay, and then you want to go on the gradient tool with your new layer selected, and you want to make sure your gradient is selected to white to transparent, and then you don't have to hold shift, but I like to hold shift. And then keep trying until you get the angle you think is best. I think that looks alright. But then make sure you have this is why you need to create a new layer, because if you create it on that layer you won't be able to change the transparency, which gives it a nice effect. So I'm just going to leave it on 27. The transparency can change, it kind of varies, so yeah, don't just go with what I've done. And then finally merge the layers, and then next time you want to use this on a picture or anything, an image, you just drag it on. And also you can see these little bits at the bottom there, easily fixed. Just go on the normal eraser tool and then literally just erase them. That's it. So thank you guys for watching. I will see you guys some of the time. Peace! No, I'm not Optic Hex.